At some point, one of your ancestors sat completely still, with nothing to hunt, nothing to build, nothing threatening nearby, and felt something strange for the first time. Restlessness, with no clear cause. That feeling is boredom, and it might be one of the most underrated forces in human history. Most animals don't seem to experience it the way you do. A lion that's finished eating simply rests. There's no evidence it feels an itch to do something else, just for the sake of doing something. Humans are different. Give a person nothing to do, and something in the mind starts pushing back almost immediately. Psychologist John Eastwood, who studies boredom at York University, describes it as the uncomfortable feeling of wanting to be engaged in a satisfying activity, but being unable to do so. Notice what that definition implies. Boredom isn't about having nothing happening around you. It's about your mind actively wanting something and finding nothing that fits. That wanting is the important part. Because a mind that can feel dissatisfied with stillness is a mind built to search for more. Think about what boredom actually does to behavior. It pushes you to explore, to try something new, even something slightly risky, just to escape the discomfort of doing nothing. For your ancestors, that restlessness may have been a quiet evolutionary nudge. Stop resting. Go look over that ridge. Try shaping this stone a different way. See what's past the tree line. A species that never felt bored might have simply stayed put, doing exactly what already worked, forever. Boredom may be one of the reasons your ancestors kept pushing into new territory, new tools, and new ideas, even when survival didn't strictly demand it. There's a neuroscience angle here too. When your brain isn't focused on an external task, it doesn't go quiet. A network called the default mode network activates instead, the same system involved in daydreaming, imagining the future, and reflecting on yourself. Boredom might be the emotional signal that pushes your mind into exactly that kind of wandering, open-ended thinking. And open-ended thinking is where a lot of creativity actually comes from. Some psychological research on idle mental states has found that people often generate their most original ideas not while grinding on a problem directly, but during unfocused, boring stretches of time when the mind is free to wander and make unexpected connections. So that first bored human wasn't malfunctioning. They may have stumbled into one of the engines behind human innovation itself. Here's the strange part. You still carry that exact same restlessness today, and modern life has gotten remarkably good at making sure you never have to feel it. A phone in your pocket can fill any idle second instantly. The moment boredom starts to surface, most people reach for something to make it disappear before it even fully arrives. But some researchers argue that constantly erasing boredom might be erasing something valuable along with it. The itch that used to push your ancestors toward new territory and new ideas might now just get quietly satisfied by another few minutes of scrolling, instead of leading anywhere new at all. So the next time you're sitting somewhere with nothing to do, and that restless, itchy feeling starts creeping in, you're not just wasting time. You're feeling something extremely old. The same discomfort that once pushed a bored human thousands of years ago to stand up, look around, and wonder what might be over the next ridge.